So the first question I'm going to answer is there a God and what is he or she like? So I'm going to start off by saying yes, I personally believe that there is a God. And I'm going to refer to a video titled The Kalam Cosmological Argument that was posted on YouTube by Drcraigvideos on September 1st, 2013, and it goes like this. So, premise 1 is that everything that begins to exist has a cause. Okay, and then premise 2 would be that the universe began to exist. And then premise 3 would be that the universe has a cause. So we have good reason to believe premise 1 because things just don't pop into existence out of nothing. See, I have a blank piece of paper here, and if I want there to be a red square, I can't just snap my fingers and the red square is going to appear. If I want there to be a red square on this piece of paper, I actually have to draw it out and see now that there is a red square. I had to cause this thing to exist. It didn't pop out of nothing. So that's premise 1. Now I have good reason to believe premise 2 because of the second law of thermodynamics, which I'm referencing a YouTube video titled Second Law of Thermodynamics and Entropy, Biology B, Khan Academy, that was posted by Khan Academy on August 11th, 2015. So, the second law of thermodynamics, one of the statements is that the amount of entropy in the world only increases. So basically, entropy is the amount of disorder that something has. An order would be the amount of possible permutations that the particles can be arranged. So these two boxes represent the universe. And the first box represents how the universe was a long time ago. We can see in the box on the left that the particles are clumped together in the bottom left-hand corner. So they had very little entropy and they had a lot of order because there's not a lot of possible permutations in which the particles can be arranged. And then we see in the box to the right that represents how the universe is today. There's a higher entropy, there's more disorder, and there's a lot more possible permutations for how the particles can be arranged. So if we keep tracing back to the very beginning of the universe, we'll see that the particles have very low entropy or none at all, and they're very ordered, or because there's only one possible combination for how the particle can be arranged. So I believe that something would have had to cause the particles to continue expanding, and that the particles aren't they're not the universe isn't expanding and the particles don't have more entropy because of chance. I think that someone or something would have had to cause that to happen. And then that brings us to premise 3 now, which is the universe has a cause. So the universe is bound by space, time, it's made of material, it's caused, and it's not powerful. Okay? And since everything that is bound by those things has a cause, it cannot cause itself. So the cause must be spaceless, timeless, immaterial, uncaused, and powerful.